There are countless cocky frauds out there today who call themselves great warriors. And more often than not, these so-called bullshido masters cross every line, provoking real fighters just for clout.
Muay Thai World Champion.
But once the fight begins, true professionals use their fists to send these clowns straight back to the circus. And now let's enjoy the karma, because you're in Karma Land. In this fight, a true kickboxing master stepped in against a grandmaster of circus arts. The fake master immediately activated his sloth style, but he clearly wasn't ready for a real fight. Surprisingly, the Chinese sloth refused to nap and somehow kept going. That's when the professional unleashed a tornado of pain on him. And in the end, the kickboxer showed the idiot what real men's sport actually looks like. This guy does everything he can to act like Bruce Lee. He copied him in every possible way, except actual fighting skills. After attending a couple of Taekwondo sessions, this doppelganger decided he was ready to challenge a professional fighter. But once inside the cage, the fake legend turned into a complete joke.
Погнали! Посмотрим, колено еще зарядит при захвате. Что происходит?
Throughout the entire fight, the pro was basically testing the durability of the parody artist's chin.
Хочется побольше попаданий. Вот, пожалуйста, опять вытягивает, оттягивает.
And not eager to call a funeral service directly into the cage, the referees decided to stop the violence and awarded the victory to the professional.
Концовку сейчас решили. Все, пойдем за
Боец из красного угла. Улог легенда.
The next figure hardly needs an introduction, but few people know that Vladimir Putin took up judo while serving as president. Realizing his level, he apparently used his status to award himself the highest rank in the sport. And to avoid embarrassment at real competitions, he showcased his skills mainly in news reports. But one day, during yet another live broadcast, he stepped onto the mat against a female. The bout began, and it turned out he couldn't even throw a woman right away. Meanwhile, the athlete calmly demonstrated what a real master of sport is capable of. The next fake master was so confident in his size that he decided to use it as his main weapon against a real fighter. This fool just wanted to crush his opponent with weight alone like a hippo. But the professional masterfully kept twisting his knees with low kicks over and over again. Not eager to leave the arena shopping for crutches, the fake master switched to his ultimate tactic and tried to smother the opponent. The fighter responded by dropping him like a sack of potatoes and switching into jackhammer mode, cutting the clown straight into sleep mode.
That's it. Good work, Bob. Good work. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
This clown straight up proclaimed himself a Tai Chi master. He runs online classes where he constantly claims that with his drunken master technique, he can smear anyone. Then he decided he could even defeat a professional MMA fighter. But inside the fight, the fake master turned out to be as cowardly as Scooby-Doo. The professional immediately began dismantling the Chinese knockoff piece by piece. And soon he sent the fake master off to peacefully count the stars. These geniuses with their Tai Chi style might be the most arrogant characters in this comedy. Considering they move like they're under sedation, their outrageous audacity still somehow pushes them to challenge professionals.
Muay Thai World Champion.
One such fake master decided to demonstrate his skills inside a real fight gym. The fight began and this loser started throwing combinations at light speed. Unfortunately for him, his opponent had zero patience and instantly injected him with a knockout dose of anesthesia like Solid Snake. There's also the most absurd cast of bullshido professors, the so-called no-touch masters. These brainless frauds convince people they can knock someone out without even touching them. One day, one of these pathetic idiots decided to test himself against a real fighter. But when the fight started, the professional immediately delivered a masterclass in tactility to the squeamish idiot. And then showed him what a real fight without actors looks like. The next professor in the Circus of Freaks also dared to challenge a professional athlete. As soon as the bell rang, this cheap mime began demonstrating his mastery. In response, the MMA fighter needed only a couple of strikes to make him feel the full pain of real sport. And then he made the artist lose all the connection with the audience for good. This fake master must have an IQ equal to the number of parking spots in downtown because he was way too confident in his clown skills. Once the fight started, the first thing he tried to show was his ability to fly. But this bird's wings were just as fake as his fighting skills. After evaluating this pathetic performance, the professional began demonstrating the true power of kickboxing to this fake master. And with a lethal combination, he issued him a direct ticket to a hospital bed. The next fight became the ultimate embarrassment for the entire movement of these clowns. One fake master challenged a boxer, and the representative of the sweet science, fully aware of his opponent's level of stupidity, decided to use only one hand.
对战太极，我们的中国传统武术，这一场的轻松还是非常有看点的。
The fight started, and the professional literally beat him with just his left.
好，
换拳，换拳，连续前手。
哎呀，
The referee took pity and tried to stop the violence early, but the fake master still had hope and asked to continue.
这个应该是这个泰拳还是拳击？
That turned out to be his fatal mistake, because soon the boxer completely knocked every last drop of heroism out of him.
这次比赛之后，我们也会跟于老师，我们会共同探讨中国武术的传承与发展。我们会致力于成功。好，比赛结束。
DKU, a Korean self-defense specialist with one big belief that he's the next Bruce Lee. He earned his reputation through sheer speed, leaving audiences in awe. But apparently, that kind of fame wasn't enough, so DK decided, with full confidence, to prove that even a professional boxer was no match for him. By mocking the great Manny Pacquiao, DK didn't just cross the line, he invited the fall of the blade, hanging silently above his proud head.
Will that smile turn into focus?
Because the moment their fight began, Pacman quite literally started devouring the cocky opponent.
Turn 44 on December 17th. Movement by DKU. There he goes. He landed. Manny landed him. But for DKU, what a learning experience this is for him to be able to have the biggest moment of his career. There's a left there by...
But apparently, the Muhammad Ali from the dime store still hadn't figured it out. Pacquiao wasn't playing a role. He was the danger.
I love when Manny goes to the body, just goes blinding fast to the head. Like, it's crazy.
Good right hook up top by Manny.
Ooh, let's go, Manny.
Right hook.
Using nothing but his fists, Pacquiao began delivering a harsh lesson to DK, showing him exactly what happens to wannabe warriors in the world of real combat.
Being in shape is a totally different thing.
Yeah.
Manny trying to prolongate some time, and there is, and down goes DK.
That is hilarious.
Well, DK's got to do something, and he's getting hammered with that left.
He wants to get the stoppage.
Now he's back to DK against the corner, couple of lefts. Manny driving DK.
Oh my God!
DKU.
And just like that, Pacquiao destroyed the cocky wannabe, proving fake masters should stick to juggling in the circus, not throwing punches in the ring.
Glimpses at times of his career. Down goes DKU again.
The next idiot who thought he could take on a pro fighter was Wang Yanlong. By picking Buakaw Banchamek, the fake master didn't just choose an opponent, he chose the moment of his own disgrace. As soon as the bell rang, the clown decided to showcase all his choreography skills.
王彦龙开场就连续的扫踢，并没有什么大碍，又是转身动作，这场比赛还是挺好看的。
右手转后摆腿，要求躲开。
But strangely enough, these mosquito bites only made Buakaw laugh. And just like that, Buakaw shifted gears, starting to teach the fool a painful lesson. Out of ideas and out of skill, the fake master resorted to his secret weapon, a series of groin kicks. The dirty attacks only ignited something darker in Buakaw, flipping the switch to serious mode, where there would be no mercy. A split second with Buakaw in full serious mode was enough to show the rat his place. And in the end, the pathetic fake master cowardly surrendered and left the arena in disgrace. In China, the homeland of fake masters, there are countless clowns who only pretend to be real fighters. But the Chinese MMA fighter, Xu Xiaodong, made it his mission to expose all the fake masters. And in this fight, Xu Xiaodong's target was a Shaolin monk impersonator who arrogantly challenged him. And then, after the bell, Xu Xiaodong charged like a mad nomad, crashing into the Chinese man's defensive wall. Then he clearly demonstrated what Xu Xiaodong does to every fake master who crosses his path. In the end, Xu Xiaodong brutally destroyed the clown and showed him what real pain feels like. But Xu Xiaodong didn't stop his parade of punishing fake masters there. He found himself a new victim. His next target was a self-proclaimed Tai Chi master who fancied himself immortal and dared to challenge Xu Xiaodong. But once the fight began, Xu Xiaodong, like a skilled masseur, gave him a full-body massage with his fists. After which, he made the fake master meditate in a horizontal position.
快一点。
In the end, Xu Xiaodong brutally beat the fool, publicly exposing the fake master for what he truly was. Yet another fool, thinking he's Bruce Lee, convinced his costume would save him. He went full Bruce Lee, outfit and all, just forgot to copy the skills. Because once the fight started, the clown, realizing how helpless he was, started running from his opponent like a Mexican fleeing immigration officers. But the real fighter wasn't about to let his prey go, and in the end, sent that fake Bruce Lee straight into another dimension. But worse than fake masters are the no-touch masters, the ultimate clowns. They believe they can knock out opponents using nothing but sound.
Samantha is going to try for her first time to actually knock me out using just the sound and the energy projection.
However, in this fight, a real fighter decided to prove that no-touch masters are called that only because they've never touched a woman in their life. So after the fight began, he started to destroy the clown, each blow chipping away at the no-touch master's confidence in his imagined greatness. In the end, he brutally destroyed the fool, showing him the true power of the martial arts world. This Wing Chun master, cocky in his fake stunts, dared to step into the ring with a true pro fighter. And so their fight started, and the fake master tried to strike fear into his opponent. But the true warrior stood like a rock and immediately started smashing the clown's makeup off with his fists. However, by some miracle, the fake master managed to get back up. Clearly fed up with the cheap game, the true warrior sent the fake master straight to the dream world. Chen Shi-han, the Chinese reaper of fake masters. And this time, his victim was a Wing Chun master who, by stepping into the ring, had effectively signed his own death warrant. The bell rang, and the clown immediately started smashing Chi-han's legs with his iron ass. And even after that, the clown killer managed to land a punch that left the pathetic fake master unable to continue the fight. Tai Chi is one of China's most famous so-called art of lazy moves. And that's why some clowns believe their ridiculous pirouettes could challenge true martial arts.
Muay Thai World Champion.
And apparently because of this, the fake master stepped into the kickboxing gym to show off his so-called deadly moves. Face to fist, and then the kickboxer kicked the fake master straight out of reality. It turned out that the tours of the fake masters hadn't just spread across China, they had gone viral and reached the lands of Kazakhstan as well. And the next clown of martial arts was Samaljan Askarovich, who dreamed of becoming the next Bruce Lee. Monday, this legend's deepfake faced Hanata, a man determined to rid his homeland of filthy clowns pretending to be pros. As soon as the fight started, the fake master pounced recklessly at the real fighter. But soon the clown was dragged into the deep waters of Hanata. They got lifted back, but Hanata wasn't satisfied. He sent the clown back to the bottom of the canvas and choked him out.
Красного угла. Хан Досаев
Blinded by years of practicing his cheap tricks, the Tai Chi master foolishly believed he could take down the young Thai fighter. But as soon as the fight started, the young pro immediately proved that his tricks were useless in a real fight. Then, the real fighter pinned the pathetic acrobat to the ropes like a scared little rodent and started executing his brutal punches. Among all these idiots who think they're dangerous, there are even dumber ones who call themselves no-touch masters. They truly believed their body energy alone could knock out any opponent without even touching them. And this no-touch master faced a real fighter, thinking that his so-called great mastery could stand up to true martial arts. However, the pro fighter refused to follow the fake master's script, as the no-touch master was soon knocked with just one touch. This cocky Wing Chun master, confident in his years of experience, thought he could easily take down the young Thai fighter. As the bell rang, the clown immediately pounced on young fighter, throwing punches that hit nothing but air. Next, the clown began showing off his acrobatic moves. However, the Thai fighter, unwilling to drag out this comedy show, unleashed a barrage of brutal punches on the fake master, leaving him unable to continue the fight. Here, yet another kung fu master stepped into the ring against a professional fighter, eager to prove the deadly power of his ancient Chinese clowning. But luck wasn't on his side. His opponent was Xu Xiaodong, an MMA fighter set on teaching fake masters the brutal truths of the real world with his fists. As the fight started, Xiaodong proved that the so-called master's punches were nothing more than a cocky pose. Then Xiaodong unleashed his elbows, with each shot landing like a hellbow. In the end, broken by the professional's onslaught, the theatrical master realized he had no place in serious fights and surrendered like a coward. The next idiot, eager to show off his skills, was a Wing Chun master who faced a Thai fighter in the ring. The bell rang, and the Thai fighter made it clear that the skills of this fake master were as fake as the Truman Show. And so, in the very first round, the pro landed a brutal high kick, sending the clown's soul straight into oblivion. Blinded by his own cockiness, this Tai Chi master believed that no one could beat him. Relying on his years of experience, he called out a young challenger to face him in the ring. The fight started, and the fake master rushed to show off his bullshido. Fed up with the show, the true gladiator set out on his mission to eliminate the scoundrel. In the end, the pathetic fake master couldn't drag out this bang, and the young boxer forced him to pay in blood.
让你怎么取胜。比如说一个人崴脚了，并不是。
This cocky Win Chun master dared to challenge a pro boxer. As the fight started, the fake master immediately rushed forward, eager to show off his pathetic spectacle. But that wasn't enough. One punch from the boxer sent the clown straight to the dream world. With that, the pro proved that real fighters should never be underestimated. In this video, you have witnessed how real fighters take down fake masters, proving that their pathetic circus can't be compared to true martial arts. If you enjoyed the video, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. This was Karma Land. See you soon.